mass percent is the amount an element contributes to a total molecular mass. The law of definite proportion states that mass ratios between elements in a compound remain the same despite amount. The equation for mass percent is mass of element over molar mass of compound times 100. To find the mass of the element, you look at grams given. To find the molar mass of a compound, you use the mass from the periodic table. To find mass percent for each element, you'll take 2 of the carbons, 6 of the hydrogens, and then 1 of the oxygen atoms in pure alcohol. And then you take their molar masses, in 12, 1, and 16, and then you times them by the original amount of atoms in each element, which is 2, 6, and 1. And then 12 times 2 is 24, 1 times 6 is 6, and 16 times 1 is 16. Then you take these numbers and you put them in on the bottom as the numerator for each element. 6 for 16 oxygen. And then you put them all over the total mass of the compound, which is, to calculate that, you take the molar mass from the periodic table of C2H6O, and 2 times 12 for the 2 carbons, and then 1 times 6 for the 6 hydrogens, and then 1 times 16 for the 1 oxygen atom, and then you add them all together and you get 46 grams. And then you go back to the original equations and you put 46 as the denominator for all of them, and then you times them all by 100 and you get 52% for carbon, 13% for hydrogen, and 35% for oxygen. Try this one on your own. This is the answer. A pure substance has a composition that does not vary from sample to sample. To calculate percent purity, you take the molar mass of the pure product divided by the molar mass of the impure product, and you times by 100. To find the molar mass of the pure product, you use the periodic table to calculate it. And to find the molar mass of the impure product, you use the data and the t-chart. A lab to determine purity would be the butane lab, where you find purity. And inside the container, it would be completely full with H2O. And you put it in the water trough until water levels are equal. And you would have your initial mass lighter by weighing the lighter before and then after you let the gas out, and you record both of them. And then you take the original mass minus the final mass to get the mass of the gas collected. And then the volume of the gas collected is from the water's displacement. Then you can calculate the barometric pressure from that. And you also want to take the water temperature, which helps find the pressure. To find the molar mass of the butane, you would take mm equals dRt over P. You'd plug in 0.08, 0.0821, 299.8 over 0.057 and 0.945. Since the actual molar mass of butane and the lab molar mass of butane do not equal, the substance is impure.